must be nice to sit back and watch everyone else run around.
Yeah, it was quite a hot morning for it too. I think it was about 28 degrees. So it was great to see a lot of people coming out this morning and exercise. Snap Fitness, one of our sponsors at the club now. So really great to have them on board, and it was great to see the turnout this morning.
Speaking of exercise, you guys back on the training track now. How's everything shaping?
Yeah, really good. I think we've only got 1 or 2 that are in the injury group, so that's a really good return for everyone. I think they've come back in really good shape. From what I've seen over the past few weeks, some really encouraging signs, and the boys are just getting ready to rip in. Really, we'll get through Christmas, and then the logistics of it all will start after Christmas break.
Drafting is back in now. What's your early take on the new boys?
Well, I haven't met them. I've only spoken to them on the phone. But they're all quite impressive young men. We did a fantastic job. Our recruiters did a fantastic job of the kids we brought in, as well as the additions of Calamarchi, Grant Birchall as well, so and Kurt Ellis-Yolman. So the club over the past few years has done a fantastic job in that department, and the kids we brought in this year are going to be no exception. They all seem to be fine young men, and we're really looking forward to them arriving tomorrow.
Take the next step.
Good question. I think the greatest thing that we've got is there's still a lot of youth in our group. There's a lot of improvement, and we had a lot of games last year that we may have played well, but there was a lot of areas for improvement, and we need to really knuckle down on those if we want to go further into the season than what we did last year. So that's our improvement for us, offensively and defensively. Yes, we're able to score, but defensively we still leak a few too many points. So that's something we'll certainly look at over the pre-season, and execution as well. Goal kicking was a big stat for us that we really struggled with, especially in those last few games. So certainly something that we'll look at.
Coaching out there, that's something, like I hear you last and away out there. Very good excuse not to get involved.
Yeah.
So mate, is that something you may look at? I know you're obviously your captain, that sort of stuff. Do you like that sort of role as well, down the track, or? Potentially.
Development's probably more the area that I'd like to be involved in if that was the case down the track. But it's great. It's a great encouraging. One thing you got to do is you got to encourage, keep people motivated, and I've been able to do that at the club, and to come down here and help out today has been great as well.
Captaincy, obviously got to vote again. Obviously you've relished that chance to do it all again, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's an absolute privilege to captain an AFL club, and the Brisbane Lions with such a rich history. So absolutely, my heart will be in the ring again, and that'll take out over the next few months though.
And with that Hodjo on the field, that mantle, the bar's raised a bit because of his responsibility without having him there. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, absolutely. We're very fortunate that we've still got him around the club, which is certainly something that all us as leaders will certainly lean upon. But definitely out on the field, he's such a figure out on the field. So hopefully everyone over the past 2 seasons has taken a little bit of what he's been able to offer to us, and going forward, obviously we've got the help of Grant Birchall now as well, and we've brought in Ellis-Yolman, who's been a leader as well. So we keep adding to those stocks, which doesn't necessarily rely on the leaders to get the job done, that everyone can all add into that as well.
Quick one, last one. What did you take most of what you get on board, and assume some of the stuff that he's doing?
I've said it all along, just the ability to listen to what everyone has to say. I think it's really important that there's a lot of people out there, a lot of people in the industry that have a lot of great ideas, and it's really important you take all that on and then make your decisions from there, and don't just go with what you think is right. Certainly listen and take in all the opinions, and make the decision from there. So.